Where are my Jersey City Africans? You better pull up today. Where my Newark, New Jersey Africans? You better pull up today. Where my Montclair, New Jersey Africans at? Where my Patterson, New Jersey Africans at? Where my Elizabeth, New Jersey Africans at? Where my Union, New Jersey Africans at? Where my Trenton, New Jersey Africans at? Free lecture. Free lecture, no excuses. We going into the school to prison pipeline. I'm going to teach you how to protect and save your children. If you love your children, you will be here tonight, 6 o'clock until 9. You will get a copy of my book tonight, Black Parent Advocate, not because I'm selling it, but because you need it. You will get a copy of my book tonight, Black Parent Advocate, not because I'm selling it, because you need it, brothers and sisters. We are here. Come on up, 253 Martin Luther King Drive. 253 Martin Luther King Drive, Jersey City. 253 Martin Luther King Drive, Jersey City. 253 Martin Luther King Drive, Jersey City. 253 Martin Luther King Drive, Jersey City's the door open up at 5. I'm going to speak at 6, Q&A 7:30, book signing and pictures at 8. They got a nice Urban League backdrop for the pictures tonight. They got a nice Urban League backdrop for the pitches tonight. They got a nice Urban League backdrop for the pitches tonight. So I want everybody to pull up 253 Martin Luther King Drive, Jersey City. The most revolutionary, relevant, and requested scholar in the world is here tonight. First time in your city. Where the soul food restaurants at in Jersey City? Where are the soul food restaurants in Jersey City? Because when I'm done tonight, I need me some Jersey City soul food. Or do I got to go back to Newark, New Jersey to get some soul food? Can I get some soul food in Jersey City? Or do I have to go back to Newark, New Jersey to get some soul food? Do I have to get some soul food in Newark? Or can I get some soul food in Jersey City? You said, are my books for free? You want to know if my 500-page book is for free. Let me ask you a question, sister. Was the Beyonce tickets for free? Was your nails at the Asian nail care salon for free? Was your car at the Arab car lot for free? Huh? Was your house for free? Huh? Was your food for lunch for free? Did you get anything for free today? But when it comes to saving your children, you want a free book. You ain't getting no damn free book. Now, here's what I want to say. First of all y'all who got a problem with me because I said I'm focused on black people's problems, well, guess what? You can stay mad. I'm focused on black people's problems. Last time I checked, I was the creator of Unapologetically African. Last time I checked, I'm the founder of Unapologetically Black. That's my concept. That's my movement that y'all done ran with, talking about you unapologetically African, but you afraid to say that you worried about your people's problems. Ain't nobody helping us. You got 27 million Africans in the Congo, displaced, environmental issues, hunger, poor health care. You got 1 million Ethiopians who've been murdered. You got Sudanese who have died. Ain't nobody said nothing about the Sudanese. Ain't nobody said nothing about the Ethiopians. Ain't nobody said nothing about the Congolese. But you want me to cry tears for the Arabs? Listen. I hope the Arabs in the West Bank in Gaza, I hope they get all they get. I hope they are protected. I hope nobody dies. I hope those babies' lives are safe. I hope the women are cared for. I hope that there's no bloodshed, no violence. But if you think I'm going to take time out of struggling for African people, if you think I'm going to stop my agenda to liberate my people, to go cry for people who don't cry for me, if you think I'm going to stop what I'm doing and pay attention to what's going on over there when y'all don't even pay attention to what's going on in Africa. Y'all don't pay attention to what's going on in Ethiopia. Y'all don't pay attention to what's going on in the Congo. The greatest humanitarian crisis in the world is in the Congo, not the West Bank. I said the greatest humanitarian crisis in the world is in the Congo, not the West Bank, not the Gaza Strip, not Israel, but in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So don't tell me I got to cry for whites and browns. I'm crying for black people. And I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who don't like it. You got police killing black people in America every day. We got police killing black people in America every day. We got hunger. We got gentrification. We got miseducation. We got mass incarceration. And you want me to go crying for white and brown people? I'm not going to do it. I hope nobody dies. I wish them well. But my focus, my priority is on Africa and African people, those at home and those abroad, those in America, those in Africa, those in South America, those in Central America, Canada, the Caribbean, Asia, Europe, Australia, South Pacific, the mother continent. I'm focusing on my people. This is Pan-Africanism or perish. You understand me? This is unify or die. They don't care about us. You got black people in Palestine facing racism. You better go do your research. What about our African brothers and sisters in Palestine who are suffering racism at the hands of the Palestinian Arabs? Y'all ain't said nothing about that. Oh, no. Oh, no. You come to the wrong place for that. And see what we fail to realize as African people. What we fail to realize as African people is when you start paying attention to other people's struggle, you give the whole world permission to ignore your problems. When you start worrying about other people's problems, you give the whole world permission to ignore your problems. I said, when you start worrying about other people's problems, you give the world permission to ignore your problems. I don't see Jews taking attention off their problems for black people. I don't see Arabs taking attention off their problems for black people. I don't see Latinos taking attention off their problems for black people. I don't see Asians taking attention off their problems for black people. I don't see East Indians taking attention off their people for blacks. You think I'm going to take attention off my people's problems for blacks? What about the Ethiopian crisis? Y'all not crying for that. What about the Congolese crisis? Y'all not crying for that. What about the Sudanese crisis? Y'all not crying for that. What about all the black people sold into slavery by the Arab nations? Has Palestine spoke out against that? Has Palestine spoke out against all the Africans in Africa, East Africa, being sold into slavery by the Arabs? I ain't heard no Palestinian say nothing about the Arab slave trade against African people. Get out of my face with that. You come to the wrong place. You come to the wrong place. Brothers and sisters, they told me I should have wore my dashiki tonight. I said, since I'm coming to the Urban League, I wanted to be the black professional that I am. I wanted to be the doctor of clinical psychology and a certified school psychologist. They said you should have wore your dashiki. So on the one day I come in my suit, on the one day I come on my suit, they said you should have wore your dashiki, but that's all right. Jersey City Queens, I want my birthday hugs. Jersey City Queens, I want my birthday hugs. Oh, yes. FDMG renovations is almost complete. Oh, yes. And for all you bourgeois sisters out there who got mad at me for critiquing my sister Jada Pinkett, who I love and respect, all you bourgeois sisters out there who got upset for me for criticizing my sister Jada Pinkett, who I love and respect, to you bourgeois sisters, where was that energy when Breonna Taylor was murdered? Where's that energy for all the black girls who ain't got mothers? Where's that energy for all the black girls who ain't got big sisters? Where's that energy for all the black girls being sexually trafficked? Where's all that energy for all our teenage black girls who are unemployed? Where's all that energy for our teenage single mothers who can't get the help that they need? Where's all that energy for the homeless black women with children? You fake, phony ass feminists. You think I care what you got to say? You not helping black women in these streets. You ain't fighting for black women in these streets. You ain't helping black girls in these streets. You think I give a damn about your criticism? Let me explain something to you ninjas. Let me explain something to you ninjas real quick. Let me explain something to you ninjas real quick. I don't scratch if I don't itch, and I don't dance if I don't like the music. You dealing with a real black man. This is real RBG. This is real Pan-African nationalism. I ain't say black nationalism. I said Pan-African nationalism. I ain't say black nationalism. I said Pan-African nationalism. Y'all think y'all gonna get me off my square because you got an attitude that I'm not rocking with the Arabs. You got an attitude that I'm not rocking with what Jada Pinkett Pinkett is doing this, disrespecting and undermining her husband so she can sell a couple books. Y'all better go somewhere with that nonsense. Y'all better go somewhere with this nonsense. I wasn't born to be your damn friend. I was born to wake you up. I was born to smack the black out of you if you ain't proud of it. I said I was born to smack the black out of you if you ain't proud of it. I said I was born to smack the black out of you if you ain't proud of it. Oh, yes. December 2nd, Omaha, Nebraska, I'm pulling up. December 2nd, Omaha, Nebraska, I'm pulling up. Thanksgiving weekend, Memphis, Tennessee, I'm pulling up. Thanksgiving weekend, Memphis, Tennessee, I'm pulling up. November the 30th, Massachusetts, I'm pulling up. November the 30th, Massachusetts, I'm pulling up. Oh, yes. What else I got? I'm missing somebody. I got Jamaica, the Maroon Fest, January 6th. We got Panama Black Star Line Conference, January 7th. I want to see all my Central American Africans in Panama for the Black Star Line Conference. I want to see all my Jamaican Africans up in the Maroon Kingdom of Akapong for the Maroon Fest on January the 6th. I want to see all my Nebraska Africans in Omaha, December the 2nd. All my Chicago Africans, November the 16th. We got to talk about the migrant crisis. Let's call it what it really is. We got to talk about the purge of black people out of Chicago. We got to talk about the purge of black people out of Chicago. Oh, yes. What else I got coming up? I can't remember every date.